Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Private services are being held for Mary Etta Barnhart Richardson, 80, of Brown Summit. Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Madison is in charge of arrangements. Public viewing for Callie Clark, 90, of Axton, is today from 1 until 7. The family will have private funeral services tomorrow with burial at Gospel Light United Holy Church. Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Eden is in charge of arrangements. Robert Earl Brooks, 76, of Eden, died Monday. Public viewing will be held this Sunday from 12 until 2. Following that, the family will have private funeral services at 3. Live stream will be available. Burial Monday, November 23rd at Sandy Grove AME Zion Church Cemetery in Lumber Bridge at noon. Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Eden is in charge of arrangements. Barbara Jean Cheney Dunlap, 61, of Stoneville, died Monday. Funeral services are tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Colonial Funeral Home. She was born in Rockingham County and was a homemaker. Surviving are her husband of 44 years, Ricky Dunlap of the home, son Ricky Dunlap and wife Christy of Morristown, Tennessee, daughter Barbie Brandel of Walnut Cove, brothers Carson Cheney and wife Dolores, Jean Cheney and wife Penny, sisters Christine Vi and husband Larry, Buddy Dunlap and husband Larry, 6 grandchildren, and dogs Jake, Daisy, May, Buddy, and cat Patches. Visitation today from 6 until 8. Graveside services for Mary Lee Boyd Perkins, 74, are today at 12 o'clock at Overlook Cemetery. Fair Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Graveside memorial services for Malta Faye Kuntz Hagler, 95, are today at 2 o'clock at Roselawn Memorial Gardens. Fair Funeral Home is serving the family. Graveside services for Jimmy Ray Reese, 77, are tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Danview Cemetery. He will lie in repose today at Fair Funeral Home from 12 until 6. Graveside services for Ronald Turner Coram, 76, will be held this Saturday at 2 o'clock at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. He will lie in repose Friday from 12 until 6 at Fair Funeral Home. Benson Albert Bryant, 90, of Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, died Tuesday. Full military graveside services with private burial for immediate family will be held Friday at 1 o'clock at Overlook Cemetery. Pastor Joey McNeil officiating. He was born in Spray, retired from Stanleytown Furniture, and was in the United States Marine Corps. Survivors include wife Linda Vaz Bryant, sisters Muriel B. Caldwell and Jim of Murrells Inlet, Gloria B. Wilkins, Margaret B. Stump and Richard of Eden, brother Wayne Bryant and Charlotte of Bassett, sons Michael Bryant and Debbie, also of Bassett, Gary Bryant and Barbara of Collinsville, Michael Vaz and Mary, Ricky Vaz and Emily, Jason Vaz and April of Georgetown, South Carolina, Eric Vaz and Missy of Somerville, South Carolina, and daughter Angie Reagan and Matt of Murrells Inlet, 14 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. He was a member of Murrells Inlet Baptist Church and Fort Trial Baptist Church. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Fort Trial Baptist Church in Stanleytown, Virginia. Fair Funeral Home is serving the family. Betty Jones Anderson, 95, died Monday. She was born in Greensboro. Her first years were spent in care of the North Carolina Children's Home Society. She was adopted at the age of 3 by Mary Gunn Jones of Leakesville. She was preceded in death by husband Hicks Anderson, Jr. Surviving are sons Hicks Andy Anderson III of Fletcher, daughter Mary Anderson of Tennessee, daughter Barbara Shore and husband Jim of Winston-Salem, daughter Libby Efert and husband Brian of Washington, 19 grandchildren, 9 great-grandchildren, and lifelong friend Alice Hunley. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Reliant Ministries, Orlando, Florida. Fair Funeral Home is serving the family.